that can't be getting demonetized. Mute the computer. We shall see how this goes. Day 5, day 6. Tuesday night. A much, much later time. We shall see who shows up. We'll be here for at least 30 minutes. It'll be a great time. I have no doubts. All right. Well, that was an interesting bit of existential dread, but okay. Yeah. We are here, we're live, we're here to answer any tennis gear related question as best as I can, help out as much as possible. What's up, Alex? How was the drive home? Alex, I'll be very curious to see who all shows up this late. About to fall asleep. Yeah, Alex, go to bed. You're playing tennis at 6 in the morning tomorrow. Go to bed. Your legs are shut. Yeah. So get some sleep, buddy. That'll help. Did you only play with us today? You are Nocturne. So am I. But still, did you only play with us today, or did you play before that also in the morning? What's up, Bob? How are you? Alex, only us? Nice. Well, that's fair. There were a lot of us, so makes sense. Bob, my day, it's been a pretty boring day, honestly. I went to the doctor. I went to the doctor today because I was wanting to get something checked on. So went there. They are sending a few things out for testing. So I will get some results back hopefully here within the next week. And we'll go from there. But other than that, didn't do too much. Just got done playing tennis with a lot of my friends for 2 hours, which was amazing. Now we're here live streaming, keeping a commitment to myself to just be here for at least half an hour every day for 2026. That's how my day's been going, Bob. How's yours been? Alex, wow, 18 people just joined out of nowhere. I know, Alex, it's crazy how that happens. Like, it goes from like 2 to 15 to 18 in one jump. I don't know why. Bill, hope your doctor results go grand. Thank you, Bill. I do too. From when I was describing it to my doctor, he did not seem worried, so we good there, but we shall see. Oh yeah, nice. Tennis is fun. Lol. Your day has been good. You built a bunch of bike trails. You build bike trails? Hold on. Explain that, Bob. That sounds interesting. Morgan, hi. You should play 5 Degrees. If you take song requests, no worries though. Well, Morgan, unfortunately, I do not. I am not trying to get my channel demonetized by copyright. So, unfortunately, I will not be playing that. Taryn, bro, you don't know about tonight. You're half asleep. Well, Taryn, if you're half asleep, just go full asleep. It's okay. It's all good. Alex about to crash. See you later. See you later. See you later, Alex. Enjoy your sleep before you go play tennis at 6 in the morning. Insane. Bill, wake up, Taryn. Have some warm goat's milk. Bob, yeah, so basically you live on 10 acres. We have some woods, so you take a rake and you rake all the leaves, then you scoop off the top a few inches of dirt and you build jumps, drops, and bends and stuff. That's awesome, Bob. That's really cool. Especially that you're able to do it on your own land. That's awesome. Taryn, you had a good appointment today too. You had to schedule another one for Friday though. Nice. Very nice. Andre, have a good day, sir. You as well, Andre. Bob, it's hard work, but it's worth it. I bet it is, dude. Especially if you love being on your bike. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Scotty, Bob, that sounds like my cup of tea. What's up, Scott? How you doing? New. Tim. Need a better background? Well, my background is just my room, bro, so we'll see. Taryn, Bill, you don't have any more ghost milk. Guess you're down for the count tonight. It's all good, Taryn. Go to sleep. Outrageous. Hey, Brody. Hey, chat. What's up? How are you? Zamir, hello. What's up? What's going on? Ugh. Right, why did you watch the whole live today? Nobody wanted to watch you struggle today. Taryn, my mom called me. That is why I was not watching the whole live. And so I was talking with her. Then it was over. Let's see. Bill, I'll miss you, Taryn. Scott, you're alive, so you supposed you could call me blessed. How's the corn on my portion of the state doing? Well, Scott, the corn on my portion of the state, it's going. It had a checkup. It had to go to the doctor today, just to see what was going on, see what was happening. But besides that, not too much else is going on. Just kind of same old stuff. Growing. Some things need to be planted to then water and grow for the upcoming year, but we shall see. Like you, I woke up today, so I at least won something. Samir, you're about to eat pizza. Nice. Isaac, what's good? What's good? How are you? Alright, okay. Taryn, I miss you even now, Bill, with one eye open. Taryn, close the other eye and go to sleep. I will leave you. Taryn, what you mean you'll believe me? Isaac, how's the doctor's appointment? Doctor's appointment was fine. When I was explaining what was going on, he didn't seem too concerned, so that was good. So since he didn't seem too concerned, they did have me give a sample, and that way they can send that off for testing. So I should get the results back here within like the next week or so, and we shall see from there what's going on. But I also have another appointment tomorrow morning, so I'm not gonna stay here until like 2 in the morning. But I have another appointment tomorrow. It's the dermatologist, and that one should be even more helpful in figuring out what was going on. So it should be good. Bill, you cannot put metal hooks in Patrick. Taryn, I believe you had to talk with your mom and not watch me struggle. Yeah, Taryn. It sounded like you were doing very well keeping up with it though. Uh, Layla, what's up? You mess with the shirt? Yeah, I think this shirt's awesome. This is the logo of the company, and then just the saying "swing free or die." I think it's just awesome. And the funny thing is, the company that made this shirt, it's a French company. Like they're based out of France, but they made this because they're in the U.S. market. So I thought that was hilarious. But all the people at my work, we all got these as gifts from the company when they had their own special day at my job. So I'm a very big fan of this shirt. Isaac, Leia, did you work today? Go to sleep, turn, you may haunt your dreams. Hey, Lila. Yeah, it was an early shift though. Nice. Scott, you can't remember if you've asked, but did I go to college? I did, Scott. I went to college. I have my associate's degree, and I never really planned to go back because I didn't necessarily plan to finish my associate's degree because I was like bored and I was like, I don't think I'll actually need this. But the only reason I stayed was because I was the president of the Student Government Association at the time. So I was like, well, can't really drop out now. So might as well finish, get the degree, and then have it. But luckily, the being the student government president did have some perks, which was very nice. Hey, Taryn, that's a school computer. No, this is my computer, Clayton. If my school only had computers like right towards the end of when I was there, so we all had Chromebooks. That was it. Went to college, passed, and took over. Well, I did go to college. I did pass some classes. I don't know about take over, but you could say that in a way. Leo? Gladiator, hello, Mr. You look majestic with the glasses. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, Olivia. Darren Nobil, you rather you haunt me now while you're awake. Saul, no. Childish, what's up, bro? You probably have that the other way around, bro. I didn't bully in high school. I was bullied in high school. Layla, guys, you feel pretty again? Well, Layla, you have some explaining to do. A, you probably feel pretty because you did some retail therapy yesterday and you enjoyed what you got. But B, what happened? You feel pretty good. Daniel, Mr. Daniel, how are you? No, I'm not even talking about posting, Layla. That's not it. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you messaging the boy again. What ended up happening? Doubt, away if you fall asleep in the wrong place. Why that cool? That's great. You woke up today glowing and you were so happy. Very nice. Olivia, I don't know what that means, but hop up my dick. You will post the fingers. I promise you, stylish mate. Sorry, sir. What did he say? Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why I said you got some explaining to do. What happened? Blade. Well, Blade, I guess it's good. It's a good thing you don't work with me then. Damn, you're starting to feel good. You're starting to feel good about your appearance again too. No retail therapy though. Very nice, Daniel. That's awesome. Isaac, we are on your case now. What's the T? Carlo, I look like a coworker. Daniel, just great haircut. Yeah, man, great haircut. At least from the guy's perspective, a great haircut can change the entire way you look at yourself. You're like, oh, look at that guy. Okay, I can see it. Then you start getting that confidence back. You're just like, okay, okay, and then you just want to keep that same hairstyle for however long. But yeah, good haircut can do wow, can do a lot. Yeah, let's just say you made things right, but you don't know if you're going to reclaim your territory there. Okay. Bill, I look like an IT professor. That's crazy because I don't know that much about IT at all. Layla, why are you just like taking away all your chats? Olivia, I don't know what you're talking about. Sophisticated. Wow, you're looking handsome. Also, your eloquence is a staggering anomaly for someone still in the cradle of their 20s. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Core. Reggie, what's the most common question I get from customers? Reggie, the common question is the most common question I would say is probably it's probably what shoe should I wear? Like, no, it's probably the most common question is probably what shoe's the most comfortable? And I'm like, well, and that's a loaded question because it depends on how their foot needs to fit. It's the same. It's why I hate the question like, what's the best racket or what's the best shoe? And I was like, there isn't one. It depends on your specific situation. So but that's probably the most common question I get, Reggie. Carlo, what do I do for work, man? Carlo, I work at a tennis retail store. That's what I do, and and then I do YouTube here on the side. That's about it, man. Toxic Pro, office building roof for the win. Okay, look, I has too many shoes. I probably do have too many shoes, Bill. Thanks, we have a girlfriend. Lacey, what's up? Layla, because you don't know what's going on in your life. This is the most stable thing you have right now. Well, Layla, hey, we'll be here. Damn, bro, it seems like becoming a live streamer is a great way to meet people better than the apps. I don't know, Daniel. You can do it. You got 14 subscribers. You just got to get to 50. And then boom, you can start doing this too, Daniel. And then we can all watch you and talk to you. Tree Stump, welcome back. How have you been? Coming out of nowhere. I've been good, man. I went to the doctor today just to, have a checkup, get some things checked out. I just got done playing tennis earlier. It's just like, hey, we're figuring things out. Life is happening. What's going on with you, Tree Stump? Leon, I would argue they are not, Leon. Well, you just push all your issues aside and surf Betty instead. Okay. William, you thought I was not going to do a live stream today? Nah, William, I'm getting it in. Don't you worry. Whoa, there's another Brody in the chat. You just saw a lady in cornstarch? That's weird. Then come back to Sesame Street. Reggie in a match. William, I thought you were not going to do live stream. Nope, did that. What racket plus shoe combo do I use? Reggie, my shoe combo and racket combo switches all the time because I'm always testing stuff. That's part of my job as well as it's just what I do here on YouTube. So that way I can test all stuff and know how I can help out people as much. But tonight I was playing in old Nike Vapors. And then I was playing with my Solinco Blackout 300 V2. So that was what I was playing with tonight. But I don't have a set combo. How was the doctor's visit? William, doctor visit was good. The doctor did not seem too concerned by what I was saying, so I am hoping for that. Well, hoping that since he wasn't that concerned, that everything's good. Everything seems to be going fine, like bodily wise for me. So I think we're good. We shall see. I have a dermatologist appointment tomorrow morning though, so I think I'll get even more answers from that, but we'll find out. Isaac, I should get a quarter zip. I have a quarter zip. I think I have like a few. Why? Mia, immaculate vibes. Well, thank you, Mia. I appreciate that. Your name's Brody too. Nice. Okay, and Matcha. Well, Layla. Hey, top 10 most heard Brody lines. Okay. Layla, no ball. He said, I am Paul. Okay. You've got nothing for to say, but I'll keep the idea on the back burner. What are you talking about? Layla, my black beady eyes are staring into my soul. They only look black because of the glasses. Isaac, I should get a disco ball. Where would I put it? Like I turn on the light to my room and it's just disco ball. Taryn, you're exhausted. How long this is gonna be? I don't know, Taryn. It's going for at least 30 minutes. You know that. And wired headphones and shorts. What? No, I don't wear shorts. That sounds terrible. Initially, you can't explain it, but why my voice sounds like I play tennis. All right, Mia. Okay. Cat, I don't know what that is. So no. You want a fit check? Isaac, you want me to get up and do a 360? Why? I don't care though. But okay, fine. So, this is what I would play tennis in. Same shirt, shorts from the same company, and as you saw, the shoes I was wearing. That is it. That is the fit. I'm not turning around though. Why are my shoes still on? Because I just got home. And I wear shoes inside the house. And Python, not Cyclops. No, you went too late because of Terran. Man, just might be tonight. Want to know what you've been doing? Yes, tree stump. Have you been removing tree stumps? Is that it? It's 2 letters. Hello. Fairy, what's up? Doggy said hi. Okay, AK-47. Scott Summer, I don't know who that is. You think Terran Yard is lurking? See, he already has one. What? Bill, you the only reason you're prying your eyes open. You knew it, Isaac. What are you talking about? Tiger, your wife has the same glasses, huh? Are they life-changing? I mean, I've definitely felt like I've gotten better sleep. So, I would say, I don't know if necessarily life-changing, but it's definitely helped me sleep better. George, what's up? Bill, you sent your email? Bad. You're high, okay. Road stay with you, and it's night with me. Madeline, it is night with me as well. Layla, what did you just say? Farhan, what's up? Where you sent your email? You woke up this morning happy, only to find yourself in your ex's wife's closet. Okay. Scott, there he is. There you are, Scott. There's the two Scotts. They're here. That's Slay. Turpy, I don't know what you said. Like, I remind you of your Sims character. Why? Not dressed up to most people's standards. Dagboy. Okay. What? Why you're being cautious? Hey, how often do I stream? Mia, I stream. The goal is to stream every day this year, Mia. Probably didn't go on your YouTube, but you got out later. Okay. Stream, what's up? Jacob, I don't know what that is. Bill, 1 sec. Team? No, crackhead. Just be chill. Where am I from? I'm from the US. Just be chill. Where are you from? Wait, these like, she kind of look like. You know, you've been existing and bouncing between worlds, and your Wi-Fi is bugging. You have to let your phone charge. So keep on keeping on, y'all. All right, Tree Stump. Keep on keeping on to you as well. Jacob, no. What are you talking about? Scott, do I have vivid dreams? Sometimes, but not often. Usually when I go to bed anymore, I go to bed, it's nothing, and then I wake up again. That's it. Sometimes there's dreams, sometimes not. Jacob, hello everybody, you're new here. Well, welcome Jacob, how are you? Jacob, Brotato. We got bigger fish to fry. Flee. Yo, having Fortnite with you? Ah, man. William, do I go to bed with this shirt? No, I will probably change out of this because I played tennis and all this. Jacob, we're doing good, man. How are you doing? Brother, since that's your dead son, that's 26? What? Isaac, right now. Isaac, I have no idea who that is. You're not gonna see. Layla, can stream end at 1? I don't even know if I'm gonna go that long, Layla, just because I have, like I said, I have I have a dermatologist appointment tomorrow morning, but we'll see. I'm probably not going past 1 o'clock. I'll at least say that. Yeah, if you got that, Chris, get out. Hi, Jacob. Rotisserie chicken, it's fried meat. We're trying to get into 2-6. Have you been in? Road Empire can't be that deep to East Coast or West Coast. Because you gotta know the purpose of the glasses. Mia, I'm on the East Coast, and the purpose of the glasses is to help me sleep better. That is what it is for. I should get banned as much as possible. Can you ban me? Why, Ace? You've been decent. What about you? Telling you did not like Torbite Soft, especially not in the T-Fight 305. Okay. What did you not like about it, Tony? Too French talking about the big talk, Jake. Isaac, I don't know who that is. Just because I've never seen Fight Club, and I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be talking about that, so don't be breaking rules, Isaac. Jacob, you've been not that well, really. You still have the problems I was telling you about. I'm sorry, Jacob. Taryn didn't get anything. Scott, do you have a heating blanket? They're the best. I do not. I don't have a heating blanket. I just have a space heater that is on right now. So if you hear humming in the background, that's what that is. Right, so you kind of don't so great. Sorry to say, but you're not completely sure what problem you're talking about. Send me an email. It's just your first and less than 25. Want to talk to me about it? Mission to get banned as much as possible. Can you ban Outlook? Tony, not sure you'll like right into right. Gotta try Gravel Snake too. Blake, we do not do song requests. So sorry. Ace, you're on a mission to get banned as much as possible. Sure, Ace. I don't know why this is so important, but sure. Jacob, the sleep problem, for some reason you keep sleeping really late. Yeah, you've been sleeping bad too, to be honest. So, like, Layla, do you and Jacob know each other somehow? Maybe. Thank you, but you don't have to, bad. You don't plan to post any content. You got the glass for a tennis thing, Daniel? Nah, these are just to help me sleep, dude. Jacob, what's your... Anything you remember? You've had so much to go on recently. You're right. Didn't feel good. Might hurt your arm or something. Yeah, if Slinko Torbite's soft, didn't feel too good to you. Sometimes it can feel mushy to people, so like they don't get as much feedback in it. But if you're worried about it even that hurting your arm, then yeah, I would probably just skip normal Torbite Tony just to be safe. But sorry about that. Voice, they're not wet. They're just old and stained from water damage. That's it. There you know. And has anything else happened? Peak moment. Get some requests. MG, I don't know. I'm going to hope not. Hello. 8:44 p.m. Oakland, California. What's up, Bay? How are you? You're always good. There you go. Bendeo. Bro, what's up, man? How are you doing? Talk about it. Scott Edward Norton, that's who Isaac was talking about. He's in Fight Club. Can't remember his other movies. Maybe he's just living his life. 11 Days of Confused reference. Yep, I didn't get it. Like I said, did I sign up for it? Nice. Trial for carbon monoxide poisoning. From what? My space heater? Then, what are you doing for work? You're boring. Then scroll away, bae. If I'm boring you. Musab, what's up, sir? Done. Thank you. Billy Born Bed. Now you're working on real estate. Seems pretty cool. Nothing to keep scrolling. So red soft is a lie. It's not soft at all. Well, it is definitely softer than normal Torbite, William. I will give them that. Recently, California, yeah, is nice. That's great. Where'd you go, Bill? Life hasn't surprised, but so far, it's nothing too hard. Check YouTube notifications, or check your last post. In your country, real estate isn't that good, so you might have to move to another country or something to work there. John, I cannot. I'm not trying to get my channel taken down by copyright. Tell you, put the Torbite in someone else's rack and try Gravel Snake next. Got some more Torline to try, especially Truffle. Interesting. Let me know what you think about Truffle. I've not got to try it, but let me know. Can you check again in like 5 minutes? Hello, Bill Gates. I'm not Bill Gates. Zohai. Where are you from? Do you like spicy? Scott, do I like spicy food? I've never really tried spicy food, so couldn't tell you, Scott. Jacob, you're from Greece? Oh, that's cool. My aunt's actually from Greece, and her, my cousin, my uncle, they all go back to visit Greece very, very often, or like at least once a year to go see my aunt's family in the back there. Oh, that's so cool. You just go to sleep. Oh, okay. Now that's creepy. Bill, I'm glad you were self-aware on that one. The real estate is pretty good here in the States. It's like 6:50 a.m. where you're at, Jacob. That's crazy. Why are you still? Did you just wake up for the day? Long time no see, Gareth. It's 10:50 p.m. Where Layla's at. Yeah, Layla. Like, Scott, what do I eat? I've never had mac and cheese and no spicy food. Correct. Scott, I do not eat much. That I will say that. Well, Bill, do I have Spartan ancestors? I don't know. I could not tell you. When you want to try Growlsnake Tour M8 too? I will say Growlsnake Tour M8, it did well, William. I was a fan. I gotta say. Well, bro, you're sleepy. Wrap it up soon. We'll see, Layla. Don't you worry. And apparently, the truffle is meant to be used as a cross string, and recommended tension is 55. Interesting. See, I've heard about it. It's meant to be the cross, but I've also heard you have to string it almost as if you're stringing natural gut, because they say it's that soft. So I'm not sure. I've only strung it. I've never played with it, but we'll see. One day I'll get my hands on it. Mohammed, what's up? Jay, that's it basically. Everything is going well, Eddie. You want to try tarantula, Bill? Okay. Except the sleeping thing. Scott, what's my favorite food? Do I like Italian or Chinese? Scott, I don't have a favorite food because I really don't eat that many of them. But I don't know. I don't know what I would say what like a cultural cuisine or anything would be for me as a go-to. We're proud of you for the job. We hope the sleeping issue gets better. If not, we should get it checked out. Pre-stretch. Yeah, Tony, pre-stretch. They say to do like a 5% pre-stretch on it. Just like, really? Why? But, okay. Well, 8-sided will lower the launch angle, right? Your current setup, speed MP with 4-sided string like Wasabi goes very high launch angle. Yeah, 8 sides will help to decrease launch angle, William, just because the more sides you are going to get more spin, so that's going to help bring it down. Okay, yes, you've heard the same. Yep, yeah, it gets better. Isaac, can I play the keyboard for you? I cannot. Isaac, if you want to hear a great person to play the keyboard, that would be Taryn. So go see and watch some of Taryn's streams. Taryn's amazing at playing the keyboard. Jay, how are you? Scott, have I had ramen? No, I have not. Layer 19. Tell you live to eat. You eat too much. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Like, someone pointed this out to me. It's like, there are two types of people in the world. Those who live to eat and those who eat to live. I'm in the minority of those who eat to live instead of live to eat. So that was a weird thing a friend of mine told me at one time. Jacob, cool, you're 21. It's cool, Tony. I respect that honesty. Taryn, I'm not. Well, it's true, Taryn. Layla, you want a bunny? Layla, I actually have a friend that has 2 bunnies. One of them, she says, is so loving, so nice, so great. The other one, a little bit of a turd. Like, that bunny does not want to be messed with. It does not want to be touched. does not want to be like petted. That bunny not as fun. But there's the other bunny. She loves that thing. She loves both of them, but uh, she is quite a fan of having bunnies. Turning into One Piece by Chopin. Nice. You love classical piano. Well, Isaac, then you'll love Terran's streams. You should check it out if you love classical piano. Terran should teach piano how to sound great. There you go, Bill. Scott, you are disturbed that I've never had mac and cheese and no rum. What about chocolate? Do I like chocolate? Every so often, like you will never catch me going to buy a chocolate bar to just eat a chocolate bar, Scott. Typically, the only time you're going to see me eating chocolate is if it's like a chocolate chip cookie or something. That's about it. You love when they get mad and stomp on the floor. Like Thumper from Bambi. Yes, you live because someone has to fill space. Okay, Jacob, you think you gotta go to sleep now? See you soon, guys. Well, Jacob, see you soon. Thanks for stopping by, man. All the way from Greece. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Nice, as in classical is life, especially when you study classical music is more. Good night, Jacob. If you have other updates, I'll let you know in the script. Hold on. Asking more food questions. Baffling would be an understatement. You get my email, Bill. See you soon, everyone. You don't use your answer. Sorry. Plus, how do you even have it? Bill, you'll check. So, like, Layla, do you and Jacob, like, know each other in person or something? Or, like, how did this happen? Because he seemed to know you and you seem to know him. I don't think it's been from these chats. But I may be wrong. Scott, do I take vitamins? No. Probably should, but I don't. Nameless, I look like someone who uses Yahoo to search for stuff. No, I do not. I use Google. That is about it. You're not gonna lie, you don't remember ever meeting him, but you think you did a while ago. Nice. Now, Layla, you still have to tell us. Oh, no, wait, never mind. You already did. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, I figured, Jacob. Nice. On a YouTube live stream. Okay. Scott, have I had a chat with ChatGPT? You've seen other streamers do that and it's fascinating. What do they do, Scott? What do you mean by like they have a chat with it? Like they just type stuff and read what it says? Yes, Tara. Yes, I am, apparently. You recognize you, it's just been a hot minute? Yeah, that's right. Okay. They have a conversation with ChatGPT and its voice. Oh. I have not had it do a voice. It's cool reconnecting with you again. Stacy, yo. Sorry it took so long. Couldn't find a stream for some reason. It's all good, Stacy. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. My name is Jake. Isn't Jacob from Greece? That's what he said. I don't know. Yeah, of course. It was great to see her doing all right. Nice. Scott, do I do my own taxes? Typically in the past, I have, yes. We'll see if that continues, but typically, yes, I do my own taxes. In terms of like, I put in all the information and then I think I use like I use I think I use Free Tax USA. I've been a very big fan of Free Tax USA. It's worked well for me. Nice glasses. Thank you, Cheetah. Boom. Don't tell me you let them hit the your house. Yours are yummy. Says, okay, so here's some weird. You come into your mom's room for a Coke. You come in, she's playing Call of Duty, but she's streaming. Your mom is streaming now, State. No, wait, you're not. Your name isn't Stacy. Hold on. Hold on. Don't tell me. Your name is. Weren't you also named? Yeah, weren't you also named Ian, right? Yes, I got it. Sweet. Isaac, the IRS is after you. Why is the IRS after you, Isaac? That's not good. Lately, couldn't agree more. You can cook really well. You've gotten good cooking those. Nice. Fellas, don't mess with the IRS. Exactly. Scott, is it completely free? You've used TurboTax and it costs to submit the paperwork electronically and fees go from there. For the most part, Scott, I'm pretty sure it has been. Like, I don't think I've paid like a filing fee or anything. Or if I did, it was maybe like 20 or 30 bucks, if that. And they just took it out of the return I got if I got one. But I really don't think there was a filing fee with Free Tax USA. Plus, it's been stored all the information that I've used the past few years. So it's just an easy plug and play, just inputting all the new W-2s or anything that I have to put in. So I've always found it to be very streamlined and very easy. I don't really think there were fees, or if there were, they were not big at all when it was associated with it. Stacy, Ian, yeah. I was using a big head of mine for once. Wow, Layla, rude. That's what you remember? Okay, William. Maybe we can cook together sometime. You really want the email Taryn to come across as highly educated to impress her. Bill, talk to her about classical music. That's probably what I would say. Maybe. Bees, just ChatGPT. I think that's a good idea. Bro, Stacy, bro, Ian, you're ignoring the fact that your brother barged in your room with a cheese block stressed on. Okay. Do you come here often, Layla? You're in the stream almost every time. Bill, honestly, you're starting to feel like you don't want to set you on fire. Thanks, man. Now we're seeing you here from now on. All right. You all know classical music. Look some up, dude. I don't know. Here, Bill, I will put in the chat a song that Taryn has told me to listen to. You can search this on YouTube. You can find the exact one. This is what Taryn recommended me to listen to, Bill, so you can listen to that. You can listen to that if you want to talk to her and sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, can't wait for the group to meet you. Well, there we go. Do I know who? Scott, I do not know who that is. What are you talking about? Bro, Stacey, Ian, you hear from your mom's room. It's gunshots from the game. All right. You know, punk, grunge, metal, R&R. What group? Taryn, wow, I just had this pocket. Yeah, Taryn, I did, because like I told you, I took it down on the notes section of my phone, not my phone, of my computer, so I could just copy it. So I just copy and pasted it since I have my computer right in front of me. And I haven't deleted it yet. Jacob, what group? This group. Dax, what's up? Like all the normal people that come to the stream. Where's the boy Kirby, Ian? Kirby has not made the appearance yet. Well, he'll be out. Feeling well, don't worry. Don't listen to that, Bill. Listen to it. Okay. Screenshot it. I'll give it a go later. Dax, do you know Toby Fox? No, I do not. Jay, if you say so. Hello, Jacob. I don't think you actually have your Instagram, but that's alright. Lele, I think. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. What's his channel? So this channel is dedicated primarily to tennis. So think of tennis gear like tennis rackets, strings, shoes, or anything like that. That's usually what I'm here to help out with. But when we're not talking about tennis, we're all just kind of hanging out, having fun, talking about whatever. So yeah, that's about it. Bill D. Minor, are you posh? You will promise you, plus you always me if you get showers out of it. Toby Fox is great. And he is a musician from Ireland. She sings vocal layering, it's very angelic and ethereal. You should look her up. I may have to then, Scott. Yeah, Jay, you don't really use your IG. You've kind of stepped away from social media. It's fine. Someone said it's good. Hello. I don't know what posh means, but that's an epic one. Reverie common soft. Terran posh is essentially like high class, or think of those old timey English / British people you would see in top hats and coats with the thick accent, thinking they're better than everyone else. They have like a monocle in their eye, and they always are dressed in like suits and top hats. That would be posh, from my understanding of it. Honestly, you probably heard the end of the song "Only Time," maybe, Scott, but I'm not entirely sure. Ian, you have so much bad luck. You got in your bed immediately. All your plushies fell off the shelf on you. Oh no. Oliver, yo, what's up? You know, rich background. Yeah, it's been nice actually. You go outside and enjoy it. Actually, important things about life more often. You're not stuck on your phone all the time. Very nice. It's awesome. You're really happy for you. Why'd you get that from the music title? Layla, thank you. You're sleepy, Layla. You have said that. Jacob, you too. Ben, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. We're all sleepy. Well, you're listening to Reverie. You didn't think it was stupid. It'll make him calmer. He's more chaotic energy. Fair enough. JV, gotta go. All good. I don't know. It just seems to remind me of posh people. Now I'm in a plushies. There you go, Ian. Sorry, Bill, but most of the music listen to have long names. Casey, soon, Jacob. What's up? Hey, Mom. I've heard of them. People keep referencing them. I do not listen to them, though. Jay, we see you soon. Bye, everyone. Aaron, back to you. If you want me to stop talking, you know, just scroll away. Layla. And brother's taking your Nintendo Switch. We like Reverie, though. That's a good one. Layla. Nope. You got it wrong, Layla. That is not my middle name. Taryn, nothing's better than Pavane for a dead princess, though. Okay. Swag. What's up, Scrapper? Matthew? Nope. No idea. Exactly. Before you hopped on here, you were around watching some guy play FNAF. Was it Markiplier? Isaac, it's not Matt. No, Billy hate trumpets. That's fair. Usually, most of the time, when I meet someone that plays a trumpet, usually they have quite a big ego. That just seems to be like a normal trumpet thing, or like a common trumpet thing I've seen. Layla? Nope. Not Edward. You like trumpets? That was your first instrument? But is it your main instrument? You probably need to be getting off here. It's 12:09 for you. Ian, we're on the same time zone then, so it's all good. Used to play the trumpet in middle school. Now you play guitar. Nice, Isaac. Stuart Taylor? Nope. Scott, you're trying to think of where you've heard the name Brody besides Chief Brody Jaws. You just remember one of the Kardashians, the brother. His name is Brody Jenner. There's a Kardashian with my name. Well, there's a Jenner with my name. That's crazy. Terrence, same here, Isaac. Like bashy things. You play 3 guitars, nice. You're out of here. You gotta unfortunately go into work early. All good, Ian. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Symbols at the same time. What's the first letter? I won't give you the first letter, but I will tell you it is. I share this. My middle name is the actual name of someone that has been in this chat many times before, and you have seen them, Layla, and most of you all have too. Taryn, Isaac, Bill, William, you've definitely seen them. So I'll give you that. I won't give you the first letter, but they have been in. Their name has been in this chat multiple times. Nobody can play through. Taryn, the funny thing is, Reverie by Above and Beyond is one of your favorite songs. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce any of your name. Hello, my brother. You're from Iran, and you? I'm from the U.S., bro. What's up? Symbols, yay. Scott, you would be correct. I have never had ravioli. Isaac, Ryan, nope. Not Phoenix, not David. Sorry, Bill. So sweet years you give. Listen. Isaac, what? Scott Taylor, nope. The suspense, the plot thickens. You only pay attention to people you don't want to. Okay, Bill. You meant well. All right, bro. What? Ryan? Nope. It's not Ryan. It's not William. It is another first name though. Like, so you're at least on the right track. Scott, yes. Guessing my middle name. Because this was apparently something they wanted to know. Who else is there? It is not Elijah, William. If it was Elijah, I would have not been very happy. Cotton, Ben, Taryn, Brody. Nope. It is not Michael. Nope. All right. And while you all go through your guesses, it is time for the co-host to arrive. The big man, the great pink blob. He's here. He cannot help you with the middle name though, because he doesn't even have a clue. He might, but he usually doesn't middle name me. So, without further ado, the great big pink man you've all been waiting for, co-host Kirby. Boom. Yeah. We will be here. Co-host Kirby's made his appearance. We will be here until 12:30, and then I'm getting out of here so I can get to my appointment on time and not sleep through it this again. Nope, not Michael. It is not Ben, Layla. No, William. Applies to the Hobbit dude. What Hobbit dude, Bill? Kirby, you think you're gonna hit the hay soon? Very nice. You like beeswax fit your wild persona. Hero's Tires Flip. Hero Brian, what's up? Jimmy, can you show the setup? You're looking at it, Jimmy. I'm using my phone, is what you're watching me on, and then I have my computer to look at chat. That is it. That is basically my entire setup. I have like 2 lights to my side, but that's it. Nothing else. So, well, you might have seen the real Herobrine in your Minecraft world. How so? Scott, nope, not James. You're sleeping turn. Kirby search his ID real quick. Say here, maybe you should change your name to Beeswax Lover. You don't know what to do. Try and take him out. Girl's getting serious lately. Have the same plush as you? Well, that's pretty cool. Anthony, it is not Anthony, William. Girl, don't change. You're unique. Y'all are cute. Be careful though. This man seems like he would light your house on fire. It is not Thomas. Ricky, what's up? So Scott, the clue and hint that I gave everyone was that I share my middle name with someone that has been in this chat multiple times. They're almost consistently here, and they've been around for a while. So that was the hint I gave. Well, yeah, he definitely would try it. Who do I like? Dolls? Not really, no. It is not beeswax. Like, oh shit, you just gotta figure that one out. Do whatever you want, freedom. Do you like jazz? I mean, it's on the door, so yes. It is not Arnold. I don't think we've had an Arnold in here. Do you talk to them? Typically, when they're in here, Layla, you probably don't. Sometimes people do. Sometimes people don't. Usually they'll pop in, say hi, and then they'll keep watching. But they have been here many, many times. No, so you probably don't then. Taryn, I did not just diss you because your first name is not Arnold. Your first name is Taryn. Scott, Birdie, Kirby, Taylor. It is not Kirby. But excuse me, Taryn Arnold. I hate bird. Is it Kirby? It is not Kirby. Layla's sleepy, as she has said a few times. Is it Isaac? It is not Isaac. Go to bed. Rick, don't worry. We're going to bed in 13 minutes. Forbidden? I'm not. Juno, what's up? How you doing? Scott, you have 3 first names too. Nice. Ben, don't listen to the hate. You like me? Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. Ricky, nah, I wasn't talking to you. Thanks, Ricky. It's definitely Benjamin. It is definitely not Benjamin. You got me? Thanks, Ben. Layla, you don't know, you give up? All right. Layla's giving up. Anyone else? I should tell you it. Imagine giving Ben, it is not you. My middle name is not Ben. Bill, why are we guessing names? Because the people in the chat decided they wanted to try and figure out what my middle name is. It's not David. It's not Ryan. Goofy Knight. Yeah. Scott, I should keep it a secret. I mean, if no one gets it, I probably am going to. Good night. Can't even spell. Yeah, Ricky. That's because she needs to go to bed. Bill Odin, nope. Ben, my last name is Taylor, not my middle name. Well, you going to bed. Walter, nope, not Walter. Brody Taylor, final answer. Final answer is wrong, William. It's here soon. It is not Tay Tay, Ben. Nope. Goodbye. Bill, it's not Cartman either. Ben, dang it. Nope, not Timmy. So you're right. It is not Ricky. It's not Timmy, it's not Tony. Bro just disrespected you, it's not Bartholomew. Have I ever done meditation or guided meditation? I think I've done one, Scott. It was out in Arizona when I went out there in last year with a giant group of friends. We did, I think, like a guided meditation thing. It was actually really cool. It was focusing a lot of like on breath work that you really don't do normally and you really don't experience. So it was a really cool thing, but it was guided. Bartholomew, nope. Barcelona, nope. It's not Jimothy. Camel Spider Mario, nope. Is it tennis? It is not tennis. Mr. Buttonsworth, right? You just dropped your phone on your face. Ooh, that's never fun. I think I was like that last night. My phone just like fell onto my bed because I was just watching it. Not good. Brochacho? Nope. That'd be a cool one though. L. Ricky, who are you? Bro, everyone watch out. Layla's pissed. Yeah. His last mate. You want gold? Okay. Ricky and Glass go crazy. Oh, thank you. It's just rage bait. No, that's not bad. Scott, am I an Apple guy or an Android guy? Apple. Always have been. Never had an Android. Layer into that. Was popping bees. Lulk, hello sir. How are you? And 1 minute. Good night. I think Jake was crushing you. Ben, what state am I from? I'm from Indiana, Ben. Where are you from? Can I put glass in same size? I wouldn't. William Brody Alexander Taylor. Nope, not Alexander. Imagine dropping your phone on your face. Don't end sentences with prepositions. Carta and Salvador. What? Get out of here. What, Layla? Is there a tennis app that I use, Scott? There is not. I don't know what a tennis app would be. Is there a tennis? It's glitchy in here. Ben, I'm from Indiana. I like the Curry plush, thank you. Bill, you want a clue? Show us my birth certificate? No. Yeah, upload some good short video. Okay, well. Nice trying to be funny. Steelers going to the playoffs. Cool. Logan, what's up? What's my social security number? For me to know and you not to. Isaac? Bro, you know Ricky. Hey. How are you? You are. Hey. Logan, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Bro, who is this Ricky? Card. Oh. Give me the last letter of my middle name. Well, actually, I don't have my birth certificate, but I do have this other form right here that has my middle name on it. So, while I will hide what it actually is, can you see it? Can you see part of it through there? No? Okay, I thought that would work. Right, hey, now you wrote, Ricky, you're kind of calling a few of them out. They don't tend to like, people don't tend to like that, so. No, I'm not revealing it. You gotta go to bed. Good night. Good night, Logan. Ben, yes, it does start with P. That is what I was going to give you. Well, maybe because you were too fine, right? Can you ban him for me? Stop lying, Bromade, the reveal. No, please don't ban. She belongs to me, by the way. Drum rolls. Does it start with P? No, we can't see it. Yeah, Ricky gotta go. Or deep. Or Jane Boise. There's a generation. Peter, like, I was trying the reason you took the videos down. Well. 5 minutes. Have a good one. Love the plush. Thanks, Logan. Appreciate it. It is not Peter. It is not Paul. Is it Alan? It is not Alan. It starts with a P. When am I taking Layla on a date? Reggie, that's a crazy assumption because we don't live anywhere in the same state, so that wouldn't necessarily work out. It's not Alan. Pretty PTA. Let's just leave it at that. Time him out. It is not Panther. Evan, you're on this ranch. I do not watch WWE. My brother does. I don't know who his favorite superstar is though. Philip, maybe back. Perry the Platypus. It is not Perry the Platypus. That would be funny. Prince. It's not Prince. Ben. I have been from there. Why? Okay, alright. Right, you can't. What do you mean you're not taught? Oh, the other dude that was here. Reggie, what? Larry? Peppermint Patty. No, I'm not a Peanuts character. Reggie's bugging. It's not Pimpin' Reggie. Cool, type right. Hi, see ya. Sounds good, Evan. It's not Patrick. Once you made another account. Pumpkin. Nope. It's not Philip. It's not Parker. It's Bait. Oh, dope. Evans here. Peyton. It's not the pimp. Peyton. It's not Peyton. It's not Penelope. Who's top? Reggie. I don't have Spotify, so no one. Girl's name. It's not Peter. Nope. You guys, you now know it is P with someone's name that has been in this chat before. So that should narrow it down. Ben, you think you got it? What do you think you have, Ben? Whichever streaming service I use. Reggie, on the one that actually had like an actual full Wrapped, it was, I think it said it was John Mayer, which was surprising because I didn't start listening to his music on that app until it was like August of 2025. So John Mayer just like, I guess, hit that hard for me the last half of the year. Bill, they technically can, if it's like a name that can be either way. Bad Lose Your Mind, Brody Phoenix, Frozen Phoenix, that's no. He's just saying stuff now. You've heard of a boy named Mackenzie. Taryn, there's a song called Boy Named Sue by John, I think it's by Johnny Cash. That's hilarious. That song's funny. Raphael, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? Raphael, we're doing good. How are you doing? Reggie, John Mayer Taylor. Nope, it's not John Mayer. Am I a pimp, Isaac? No, I'm not. Ben, no, my middle name starts with a P, not an E. Taryn, how am I a low-key a Prince of Bel-Air? What you talking about? Bill, you heard a boy named Sue? It's funny. Stranger, no, I cannot. Yeah, it's by Johnny Cash. Cool. Crazy. It's a good song, great story. Exactly, Bill. It is a great song and a great story. It's hilarious. Is punctuality my name? Nope. Taryn, you sure it is? Nope. Scott is not. I don't know what that is, but no. Reggie is not Pablo. All right. Hey, fella, you're waiting for your new leg implant. You watch me for the time being. All right, buddy. Well, I'll be honest, my man. You may want to scroll on by just because I am about to get out of here soon. Just because it's 12:30 a.m. my time, so I would say you may want to keep on swiping, but if you want to stay around for the little bit I'll be here, by all means, you're welcome to stay. Psychological. Ladies and gentlemen, Taryn got it. Taryn has found the answer. That is right. Officially on the form. Boom. That's me. Isaac, you did not say it. Alright. This game was rigged. Isaac, you did not. I didn't see you say Preston. But no. If you all remember, there's the one kid, his name is Preston. It's like the channel name is I think it's like Bianca and Preston's Daily Vlogs or something. But Preston, he's the one that commented in here, so he's the one that will He's the one that shares the name. I haven't told him that yet, but yeah, that's it. Sorry, Makita. I don't know what language he's speaking. How are we gonna do a rematch? You can't guess what my name is. Isaac, can you call? I mean, you could. I don't know why you would want to. Grace, remember to drink water? Don't worry. I have been. I have water with me at all times. Scott, do I have a nickname? I don't know about that, Reggie. But Scott, there have been quite a few nicknames over the years. Just depends on who you're talking to. Some of the nicknames have been Broadster. Some of them have been Brotato. That one's happened. Some of them have been Dr. Boy, B. Rhodey, Rhodey B. Y-Dorb was one for a little bit, but that one kind of died off. I don't know. Yeah, Reggie, Dr. Boy. They just rearranged the letters in my name. Another one was Broduscus for quite a while, and then that's yeah. Brodmeister. All right. Brodmeister. Pats, what's up? All right. Cool. Anyway. Hold on. Dr. Boy's legendary. Tara, hello? Scott, what's the significance of 2020 in my screen name? Basically, it was, I just added it in there because someone else already had my normal name of Brody Taylor claimed, and so I chose 2020 because that was the year I graduated high school. Well, graduated high school. So, that's it. Nothing else special. But on that note, I need to leave. I need to sleep. I'm trying to not sleep through my dermatologist appointment like I did the last time. So I need to leave. That's gonna be about it for me. Thank you all for showing up here. I appreciate it. It's been quite a time. This late at night, or late into the night, into the morning, depending upon where you're at. But thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. You took time out of your day, hang out, just, chat, chill, and overall see what's up. Yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. As you know, we'll be back again on the 7th of January to do another one. So, that being said, I'm out of here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And as always, take care.